What's up, DC Nation? Welcome back to another video on Batman the Outsiders. This is actually the first one I'll be doing, and guys, you guys have been requesting this for a while. I'm excited to talk about it because this issue is actually pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, I'll just put it out straight out for you guys. It's a cool issue. You really see everything start to move forward. The whole Ra's al Ghul storyline with Sophia, late Shiva, and it's really getting interesting. But guys, if you guys don't like the video, give a big thumbs up, new channel, make sure to subscribe, and notification bell so you miss on my next Batman the Outsiders review. And guys, this issue is pretty cool. I really liked it. You really see things start to move forward because this is actually the finale of the League of Our Own storyline, and this is actually the second storyline in this whole series. And guys, we start off and you see Batman with Shiva, all the Outsiders are assembled, and pretty much Batman's like, alright, we gotta fight Ra's al Ghul. It's our final battle. He has a weapon that can pretty much bend everybody's will in the world to his own, so he can control people and actually pretty much kill people, control them, and that's not good. And Lady Shiva was like, yeah, it's true, that's why I left him. He's pretty much using people to his own advantage, and I wasn't gonna be used. Now Batman's like, alright, with this going on, we need another member to the team. And he pretty much welcomes Sophia, a big character in the series so far, to the team. Now what we see next is Batman actually visits the gravesite of his parents. Now this part was really interesting, right? It was actually pretty exciting. He's like, Armageddon is coming, he's like, I have to deal with this. And we then see Black Lightning show up, and Batman's like, what are you doing here? And Black Lightning's like, should I go? It looks like you're having a very emotional moment with the gravesites of your parents. It's actually very good. And Batman's like, no, you came here to say something. And Black Lightning, eventually, he goes over some stuff that's happened in recent issues, but he eventually talks about, hey, how you deal with this? How you not become the villain when you're faced off against all these odds and faced off against Ra's al Ghul? And Batman's like, well, I pretty much have two identities. I have Bruce Wayne and I have Batman. And it's kind of crazy, I have to deal with both of them, but I'm hoping if I split my identity that I can use Bruce Wayne to do a lot of good stuff. Batman, I try and not go push too far. I have that no-kill rule. I try not to kill people, but eventually I'm gonna go over the edge. And I'm hoping not to get there, but at least if I do go over the edge, I still have a good persona with Bruce Wayne. And Black Lightning's like, well, we have to figure that out. He's like, but after this is all over, after Ra's al Ghul is beat, we all have to separate. We all have to go our separate ways and deal with ourselves. Katana has to deal with herself, Orphan, Duke, and Batman's like, no, they don't. You can teach them. He's like, Jefferson, you are a teacher. You can help them out. You're probably the most like-minded person, the person who has their stuff together in this entire team, which is kind of true. Because Black Lightning really has his stuff together. He has good moral compass and stuff, and he doesn't go too far. Yeah, he gets angry, and I feel like Batman does too, but Batman doesn't believe he does in this series. Hey guys, Black Lightning's like, alright, I'll do that, but I can teach Batman Bruce Wayne too. And Bruce is like, yeah, we'll save it for later. But what we see next, guys, is actually a cool fight scene between Orphan and Lady Shiva. They start fighting, guys. It looks dope. Pretty much Dexter Soy, the artist in this issue, draws them so well. And you actually see them start fighting, right? And Lady Shiva starts taking her down. She's like, you don't owe Bruce Wayne anything. You have to be on this Outsiders team. You can come with me. We can take down people. I can teach you. I can make you a better fighter. And Orphan just refuses. She's like, no, I don't want to go back to that. And what we see next, guys, is another character interaction, which is a big part of this issue, is Katana and Black Lightning. And they interact, and Katana explains about her sword, how pretty much her husband's trapped in there, and she wants to go to him someday. And Black Lightning's kind of hiding something from her. And Katana's like, tell me what it is. So we don't know what that is, but it's a very interesting scene that I really want them to develop further, because this whole Black Lightning and Katana relationship, they're not together, but pretty much their interactions are very good. And what happens next, guys, is the Outsiders then come together and they go to the desert to pretty much fight off Ra's al Ghul. And what they find is this one place, and we see Caliber. And guys, Caliber, pretty much, he's done. He's hooked up to a thing. Ra's al Ghul is taking him down. He's been used for what he does. And then we find Ishmael, and Ishmael's on the ground. He's bleeding. He's been beat up by Ra's al Ghul. He's like, he left me here to send you a message. He's like, he pretty much just a hologram message, and Ra's al Ghul's talking. He's like, hey, Lady Shiva, you know that place you used to go to? Well, it's a farmer's place now, and yeah, I kind of killed them. And Lady Shiva's like, he did that? And Batman's like, we have to stop him. And Lady Shiva's like, we lost this battle. And Black Lightning's like, we lost the battle, but we'll win the next one. And you see Ra's al Ghul just laughing. He's like, yes, I won. I'm going to keep doing my plan at the end of the issue, and that's how it ends, guys. So it's pretty much like transitional issue, which I'm fine with that. It's not the best issue of the series, but it's still a pretty great issue. I really like it. The art is really the thing that really makes it better, because the story itself is fine. Like the writing's good, like the character interactions between all the characters are well done, and the cliffhanger is actually really cool. It gets me excited for what comes next. But it's really the art that makes this issue great, especially that fight scene between Lady Shiva and Orphan. But yeah, guys, overall, this is actually a pretty great issue. It's not the best in the series, but I still recommend it. I'm gonna give it an 8.3 out of 10. You guys should check it out. It's pretty good. You guys should actually check out the series if you haven't yet. I know a lot of you guys have been requesting me to check this out on this channel, and I'm finally doing reviews on it because, guys, comics has been getting spread out. Like, there's not as many comics each week, so I'm like, alright, with not so many comics coming out, I should take this time to actually address some of the comics I haven't reviewed on this channel. And this is the first one, guys. I'm excited to keep reviewing this, so stay tuned. But guys, if you like the video, give a big thumbs up, new to the channel, make sure to subscribe, and notification bell so you miss on my next Batman the Outsiders review. And guys, in the comments section below, tell me what you thought about this issue. Tell me what you thought about all the different character interactions, like Batman, Black Lightning, Orphan, Lady Shiva, Black Lightning, Katana. Tell me what you thought about those, and tell me how you think this story will go forward, because now they're going to the final battle against Ra's al Ghul, and it's really gaining like momentum in this series. So yeah, guys, leave all those comments in the comment section below, and yeah, guys, thanks for watching, and peace out.